Hi there, and welcome to my home. I am so honored that you have taken out a little bit of time to truly honor yourself. This is all about self-care and building yourself up. And for that reason, and there's a reason you are here, I am giving you the gift of building yourself up, of helping yourself to see that you have more choices, better choices, and that you can choose to live in a different way. Now, before I take you on this journey into a short trance or hypnosis in an altered state of consciousness, I need to ask you to not do this while you are driving or operating any machinery, heavy or otherwise. I invite you to stop the recording in a moment and go to a room, a safe space, a sanctuary if you like, where you can close the door and be undisturbed for about the next 10 to 15 minutes. Take a seat on an armchair where you have a headrest preferably, and your legs are planted flat on the floor and your arms either in your lap resting comfortably or comfortably resting on the arm of the chair. And then simply take this time and come with me on a journey. So put this recording on pause and restart it when you are comfortably sitting on your chair and in a quiet room without any noise or disturbance. All right. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and all the way out. Relax and simply let go. There's nothing to get right. There's nothing to get wrong. Feeling simply supported by your chair. Leaning your back into your seat and having your feet planted on the floor. Start beginning to feel a bit more relaxed than before. And as you hear my voice and you hear the gap between my words, you wonder whether you're going to go into a trance soon or later. But you are going to go into a trance now. And as you see certain things on your wall, or you see me on your monitor, and you start sensing that your eyelids are starting to flutter just a bit more, give yourself permission to soften even more now. And you may start sensing that one arm feels a bit heavier than the other, while you feel certain sensations in your chest. You notice that your breathing has altered already. Go ahead, take a deep breath in through the mouth and release through your nose. Take another breath in through the mouth And release through the nose all the way out, out, and move your pelvic floor. Soften your shoulders. Soften the muscles throughout your body. And you don't even need to pay any attention at all to your eyes and the weight of your eyelids and how heavy they're starting to feel. Go ahead and just close them gently. That's right. That's right. Notice how much more comfortable you are feeling now. That's right. And as you notice that you've altered your breathing, noticing that your pulse has slowed down as well. And if you notice drifting deeper and drifting down, go ahead and just go with the flow and just let go. That's right. And now imagine there's a screen coming down in front of you, and you see yourself in an armchair, your favorite armchair, fully relaxed and comfortable, twice as relaxed as you are now. And when you see and feel and hear what you feel, go ahead and float into that you on that screen. That's right. And now, hear what you hear. Pay attention to the sounds in the room. You may wonder if there are any sounds other than the sound of my voice, and my voice will go with you. And you may see things. See what you see. And feel what you feel, being twice as relaxed as you are now. Imagine on your right hand that there's a lever and it is set to the number 5. And that is the sense of comfort, relaxation, and softening that you feel throughout your body. You are at a level 5 and the numbers go down. And as you are in control, go ahead and push the lever down from the 5 to a 4. That's right. And notice how much more comfortable you are now. Go ahead and push it down from the 4 to a 3, feeling even more relaxed now. And you may be curious how you would feel if you were to push it down to a 2. So go ahead, just push it down to a 2 and notice how much more comfortable you are now. Oh, that's right. So comfortable, softening and feeling even more relaxed and comfortable than before. Now go ahead, push it down to the number 1. That's right. But before you push it down to the 0, push it all the way back up to the 5, all the way up to the 5. Go ahead, open your eyes, look around the room. That's right. And now close your eyes again and push your lever down from the 5, down to the 4, down to the 3, down to the 2, down to the 1, and now imagine pushing down to the 0. Go ahead, you're in control and you are safe. Go ahead, push it down to the 0. Ooh, how much more comfortable, how much more deeply relaxed you are now. You may be curious and wonder, how would it feel if you were to push it down into the minus territory? Ooh, let's go for the minus 10. Now, push it down to the minus 10 now. Noticing the softening, the even deeper relaxation, the letting go and drifting, wandering. If you can go even lower than that, go ahead. Go to the minus 20. That's right. Go ahead. Oh, notice the changes. Go ahead and push your lever down as far as you like to go. That's right. You are always in control. And this is your safe space. And as you are sitting in your room, and I am sitting in my room, we are connected together in this moment, in this time, whenever that time is, and whenever this moment is. But we are connected. That's right. And now, imagine sitting in your most comfortable armchair. That's right. And now imagine seeing yourself driving along the straight and narrow road, the road you've taken so many times before. And it's remarkable to discover you've always taken the same road. The monotony, auto drive, safely, drifting softly now. And notice halting at the same parking lot in the same parking spot as you notice seeing the weather changing now. See that change is easy, and you don't even need to know anything about weather changes at all. The only thing that matters is that you have the motive for change, that you are motivated for change now. Noticing your eyes softening even more than before. Now, and without paying any attention at all to your eyes. Notice how the muscles in your face, in your jaw, around your mouth, around your neck have softened. Simply letting go. That's right. As you're going into an even deeper trance now, feel comfortable in letting you go into new trance formations, being twice as comfortable than before, with your hands in your lap of comfort zone. Listen to the sounds of your idle engine slowing down as you've altered your breathing, relaxing deeply now. Deepen your inhale even deeper than before. Expand your capacity. Exhale completely, softening and letting go of what hasn't served you now. I don't know what that is, but your unconscious mind knows it can do anything it wants to do. All you do is to realize that this capacity is within you already. The important thing is to understand that everybody does not know a great deal about your internal resources, your natural gift. As you've altered your pulse, change is easy, and you will enjoy this trance thoroughly, will you not? Notice darkness falling, wondering if the sun is going down on your dreams. In the absence of loud noises, in the absence of light, doubts cloud your cloud. Should you stay or wander out? But don't be too surprised to discover sensing changes in the palm of your hand. Now, new sensations, changing from cool to warm, glowing now. Curiosity always get the best of you. Go ahead, open your hand. That's right. Dare to see magic. See what you've got. A gold coin appeared out of thin air in the palm of your hand. You're seeing letters on one side, scrambled, not making sense in the dark. On the other side, a design, a sign you wonder you're not seeing clearly yet. As you observe a shining light, breaking night, appearing right above you now. Focus on the coin and soon see it opening magically. Ooh, there's magic in the air. Like a window, imagine seeing yourself in another time and place, far, far away. Now go ahead, float into that image. That's right. Float into it now. Finding yourself in the desert, on a horse with no name. You know You're here for a reason. And there's a reason I'm telling you this story. You've been riding in circles for so long, making a deep rut in the sand. You know no more is to be learned riding around that roundabout. You know choosing changes in yourself is easy in trance. Entranced, you wonder whether patterns change, are breaking and making, see a desert storm forming, promising a rising turning point. Your horse rears up. It's too late to save you from falling, lying in the dust, transforming. See the light, hopes floating. It's time to rise from the dark and desolate ways of staying the same. Go ahead, turn around, see the rut you've left far behind, fading, fading away, fading away, and even farther and farther in the distance. Now look forward, understanding at the threshold of paradise. You can draw any line, any design, any path you want in new sand. The important thing is knowing that you have the capacity. Your unconscious mind had little prospect to recognize that you have more resources than you realize, more strengths. That's right. See your torn backpacks spill over, flowing from quicksand to majestic highlands, an island of abundance in the sea of prosperity, coins strewn all over, feeling your cup running over, pomegranates spilling seeds, feeling hope that seeds will grow on fertile land. There's no difficulty, so full of promise. See your garden blooming, growing wisdom, growing creativity, growing courage, growing curiosity, growing confidence, and yes, growing your learning and growing love. As you're growing in seeking new experiences open-mindedly, you can see clearly now. Go ahead, read your message on your coin. It was written for you and for you alone. And now your eyes can see the message it holds for you. You're holding your future in the palm of your hand. The promise of your dreams come true. Seeing your goals achieved, for things to come, for change to rule, for growth to abound. Knowing what you want. Now know that knowing alone isn't enough. It's time to feel comfort in taking new steps. Taking new steps. Know you have choices. better choices, making choices many times a day. Empowered choices set you free. Know the quality of your choices. Pivot your life into new directions. Move boldly, one step at a time, whilst seeing your goal pulling you forward like a magnet. Encouraged by motion, empowered by enthusiastic emotion. Take active action confidently. Your unconscious knows as your conscious grows. Bountiful, fruitful changes bring satisfaction, letting go and going with the flow. Feel this growing sense of excitement and happiness whilst sitting in your car in paradise that is the paved parking lot. But before you come back, remember tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, you have many, many empowering choices, a promising future with goals successfully achieved, having natural confidence. Bring back your ease of flowing in your sense of knowing, finding, transforming yourself in the choices you make and the resources you have, feeling empowered, feeling encouraged, feeling energized, enthusiastic, optimistic. And now you feel, you know, your future is in the palm of your hand and you have the sight to see it. So when I count you out, whenever you wonder, all you have to do is quickly look into the palm of your hand and you know what you need to know. And I will count you out now from 1 to 5. When I get to the number 5, you will come back into this room in your present state consciousness, fully energized, refreshed, and back into the here and now. 1, 2, coming back slowly. Start feeling sensation in your hands, in your fingers, in your toes. 3, start moving your shoulders. 4, take a deep breath. 5, coming back into the room and open your eyes now. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed your journey with me into the potential and possibility that you are and that you have. I've given you choices and ideas, especially to your unconscious mind, that you have so much potential, so many resources and inner strength that will help you to reach any goal you set yourself for yourself. You know how to reach me. I'm honored you shared this moment with me. Thank you.